Other than Fallout 4 being announced at E3 and the following weeks before it, the gameplay that was shown, they announced another game called Fallout Shelter. It's a mobile game that has come to iOS of iPhones, only available for iPhones right now and not Android, but it's a pretty interesting game. You get to make your own vault and you are the overseer. You have people that you oversee, you take care of. They each have their own individual levels, stats, and items. These stats will affect how they do inside of the vault as well as outside of the vault when you send them on missions. When you send them on missions, you can equip them with new armors and guns, which can perhaps increase their stats as well as their chance for survival. The 3 resources that you will have to manage is energy, food, and water. If you do not have energy, food, and water, your followers will be unhappy. There is also a happiness rating for your followers. I'm assuming if they become unhappy, they will probably leave your vault. You can get more followers by either accepting followers into your vault as they come to your door or having kids between 2 followers. There is in-game purchases, but it is only for packages in which you can buy to, maybe get a gun drop or maybe get other items you can use, but everything else can be received in-game through natural play. My biggest gripe with the game, however, is that it's not on Android yet, which I think is a really dumb decision on their part. They said it was going to come to Android, but what the fuck, Fallout? Almost everything you did was perfect. Almost. I have an Android. 70% of people who have phones have Androids. We're somewhere around that market share, Maybe 7 years ago iPhone had the biggest market share, but now they don't. They are a shrinking market share, and Android phones are increasing their market share by a lot. Soon iPhones are going to be irrelevant. Honestly, they come out with a new one every single year and it's the same. Oh, they add touchpad, they add this, but I'm disappointed, to say the least. I'm very disappointed that they did not release it on both platforms, because honestly, they did miss out on a 70% of the market share. It's a dumb decision, and it's kind of a slap into most people's faces because, come on, why couldn't you release them both at the same time? Yes, maybe the development for one of them is not ready, but they probably should have delayed it at very least, or at least said something. It's out for iPhone now, but it will be out for Android in the following couple months. If it's a couple months, that's gonna suck. People are gonna lose interest in the game, and maybe the Android market won't be as strong as they could have if it had it on release. But we'll just have to see.